Your grandpa is okay?
Sick.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of sickness that he got?
Nggak tahu, ini juga di rumah sakit.
Okay, I hope it's not COVID, okay? Hopefully your grandpa can be better. Okay, wait. Okay, now we are talking about grammar again, okay? A little bit more. So, I already told you about grammar before, about the negative, singular, and plural to be's. But in here, we're going to talk about. You need to zoom it. Okay, we're going to talk about the abbreviation or singkatan. Oh wait, my throat. Wait a minute. Okay,
Halaman berapa ini, Mister?
20. Wait a minute. I think I need to.
20.
22. It's 22.
Oh my god, di halaman pertama ada burger.
Yeah, it's 22. Okay. So, like I told you last time, last week, and if we have something, for example, I am not, we need to use the am not in here, apostrophe am not. So we shorten it. The reason why it makes it easier for us to read and it makes it easier for us to write. So please do not forget to write down the apostrophe. Okay?
Mister,
Yeah, what is it?
aku pengen tanya, Mister.
What is it, Wilson?
Di Inggris, di negara Inggris, itu kan orang-orang itu pasti bisa bahasa Inggris kan. Tapi kenapa kok pelajarannya Inggris kok?
What do you mean?
Inggris.
What do you mean?
Kenapa, Mister?
What do you mean? The lesson in English is different than this one, you mean?
Bukan. Maksudku kan mereka sebenarnya sudah bisa bahasa Inggris. Tapi kenapa mereka belajar lagi bahasa Inggris? Buku ini.
They are not using this book. They are not using this book.
Nah, terus?
They're using different book. This is only for us who are in English as a second language. Okay, kid, can you turn on your camera?
Lebih canggih tuh.
They're reading books, you know, reading stories book.
Aduh.
They're reading old books, like Shakespeare.
Old book.
Yeah, like Shakespeare. Like I don't know, maybe about Victorian era or anything, something like that. Okay, kid, your camera. Second warning, kid.
Baca komik.
Thank you. That's the problem is in for example in American public school they have to read at least I don't know maybe about 5 or 6 book a year.
Aku pengen banget kerja di Amerika soalnya gajinya gede, kuliah gajinya $2,000 ya, tapi
I don't think you could get $2,000 in a month.
Trennya itu sangat mahal.
Okay, now let's try to use the negative form of the to be. If you look into number 2 over here. Okay, so number 1, you blah 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 in my team. You're in Mike's team. So what kind of to be that we are going to use?
Aren't. Are not.
Aren't or you're not? Which one do you prefer?
Aren't. You aren't in my team.
Okay, I cannot okay, because I cannot type it in here. This sucks. This book sucks. Okay, you aren't. Okay, you aren't. But actually, there's also something that we can use too. Sometimes I myself sometimes use your. No.
Halaman berapa sih?
22. I already told you 22.
Oh.
Okay, on the right side.
Mister.
Yeah.
What is re hot?
And that's not really hot. Sorry about that. This is
What is
not. This is I hate this.
Tulisannya jelek.
Because I write it with a mouse, not with a pen.
Ya mouse itu lebih enak.
How can you write something with a mouse? Okay.
Bisa. Sama aja.
I have to. No, it's not the same because you write pencil with pen or pencil like this, and you write a mouse like this. You cannot write it like this. Unless you use a different
Kan
kind of.
teknologi, mungkin 1000 tahun kemudian itu nulisnya kayak gitu.
No, actually, we have what we got as a tablet pen for our computer, but that's expensive. Usually for artists for that one. Okay, it's not.
Boring.
It's you're not. Okay. So I usually use the you're not.
Pelajaran bahasa Inggris sampai.
But we also use aren't. So for this one, we just use the aren't. Okay. How about number 2? Wilson, your camera. Wilson, your camera, Wilson. Okay. First warning. Okay.
Ntar aku mau lihat DWA.
No, we're still studying. You can look at it later. Or if you want me to tell you what is the next after English. After English is science. And then after science you get bahasa Jawa. Okay? Is that clear? You want me to speak in English again?
Bahasa Jawa itu apa?
After bahasa Jawa you will go home. You don't have to go to school anymore.
Lah, aku kan tidak di rumah, Mister.
That means you get out of the school. That means you also go home from the school. That's totally different, ain't it?
Go home from the Zoom, kan aku sudah di rumah.
Still, you are virtually at school. Okay. Every time I meet with you, I will always speak in British because of how irritating you are.
Pegel nih.
Yeah. Okay.
Aku pernah menyuruh guruku untuk lari.
Now, for number 2, this one, they walk. They is not, they isn't, or they aren't. They blah 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 11 years old. They are 10. Is it isn't or is it aren't? Vanessa, can you tell me?
Aren't.
Aren't. Good. Okay, I think that's all of them are easy for all of you. So let's move on to the third part. So complete the sentence with the correct form.
Jadi sekarang kita kerjain yang mana?
This one, the third one.
Loh, ndak yang anu toh, yang grammar.
We're doing the grammar right now.
Nah itu, you are not.
Okay, so number 1, I blah 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 sad, I blah 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 happy. Wilson, can you tell me this for number 1? If it's a cross, that means it's negative. If it's a check mark, it's a positive.
Positif.
So I blah
Positif.
blah sad, I blah 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 happy. So what?
I was sad.
We are still using the simple present tense. So we're not use was.
Oh shit.
Hey, watch your language.
Aku toxic.
Okay. Oh, good that you are realized that you are toxic. Okay, so usually I with am, right? Like I am, but this is negative.
I am.
If it's negative, you use the word
Not.
not. So I'm not
Sad. I am happy.
Watch your language, sir.
I
Okay.
am happy.
Number 2, Leon, please.
Maksudnya apa toh, Mister? Ngomongnya I was sad, I'm not sad,
I'm
I'm
not
happy.
sad, I am happy. That's the answer for that one. Number
Apa
2.
jadi? Nomor 2 apa tadi?
Number 1 is I'm not sad, I am happy. That's the answer.
Sad. Wah, kasihan.
Now number 2,
I am
Leon.
were happy.
Oke. Nomor 2, nomor 2. Wait, langsung dulu. Danny blah 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 12. He blah 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 11.
So what is the answer?
Danny is 12.
Uh-huh.
He not 11.
He isn't 11.
Isn't 11.
Yeah, isn't. So because it is, so we're using the isn't.
Ah, cukup Mister.
Yeah, I know. I hate this one.
Gila masuk.
Okay, number 3, Keith.
Masuk Jo.
It isn't hot, it is cold.
Okay, good job. For number 4, Lucy is worried. She isn't excited. Okay. Everyone clear with this one? Everyone okay with this one?
No,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So
I wanna
we're gonna
play.
move on, okay? We're gonna move on. Now we're going to do some
Nomor
listening.
2 apa?
Go ahead. Danny is
Apa?
12. He isn't 11.
Danny is 12.
He isn't 11.
Kalau nomor 3 kok gak ada?
If it's a cross, you use not. So isn't.
Yang nomor 3, it isn't hot.
It isn't hot. It is cold.
It is cold.
Kalau nomor 4,
If it's a check mark, what do you use then?
like Lucy is worried.
Yeah. And then
She
if
not
it's
excited.
she isn't
She is
excited.
not.
It isn't.
Okay. It's like that. Alright?
Is.
Okay, now let's move on. We're going to do some listening for now. Okay.
Saya suka makan kue,
Wait a minute.
tapi kok malah. Nah, ini gambar apa ini? Sekali. Kayak animasi. Animasi terkotok.
Why is the
Kotok.
listening? Why cannot I can't click that? Oh, come on. Seriously?
Seriously?
Oh, it's over here. Okay, now listen carefully, okay? Listen carefully for this one. And after that, I will repeat it again and you do the number 2. Okay?
Example.
Noah, be careful.
Don't worry, Mum. I am.
Hey, Noah, that's my car.
I'm sorry, Mum.
Oh, gak ada suaranya.
1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. Okay. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Example.
Noah, be careful.
Don't worry, Mum. I am.
Hey, Noah, that's my car.
I'm sorry, Mum.
Kenapa ini?
1.
What's that, David? Hi, Chris. It's my new football. Yeah, looks cool. So let's play. Okay, great.
2.
I'm sorry.
Are you tired, Ted?
Yes, I am.
What time is it?
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
3.
Dad,
Yes?
can you close the window, please?
Yes, of course, Ashley.
Thanks.
Alright. Now, we'll move on to number 2 over here. You have to listen it again and you complete the dialogue with cold, tired, excited, and angry. Now, the word angry is already written in here. So, we'll just see for number 1, 2, and 3. What will it be, okay? Listen carefully again.
Example.
Noah, be careful.
Don't worry, Mum. I am.
Hey, Noah, that's my car.
I'm sorry, Mum.
Okay, so in the example, for number 0, it is said that is Noah's mom sad? No, she isn't. Says
Angry.
angry. So you're going to write down the feelings in the blanks. Alright?
I'm finished.
Wait a minute. Okay, it's okay if you're finished. We're going to do it all together. So let's move on to
Tak
number
tulis
1.
di buku paket boleh.
What is it, Wilson?
Jawabannya tak tulis di buku paket.
No, please write it down in another paper.
Notebook.
Yeah, in the notebook. Okay?
Why?
Okay, let's move on to number 1.
1.
What's that, David? Hi, Chris. It's my new football. Yeah, looks cool. So let's play. Okay, great.
Okay, are Chris and David worried? No, they aren't. They are?
No, they aren't. They are excited.
They are excited. Good. So write down excited for number 1. Okay.
Nulis excited tuh gimana? Excited.
Here.
Excited.
Let me write it over here.
Itu loh ada tulisannya, Mister, di sebelah. Itu loh. Listen again. Complete the dialogue with cold, tired, excited.
But it's okay because I think Wilson cannot see it. Probably Wilson can't see it, so that's why I wrote it. Can you see it clearly now, Wilson?
Lah aku juga dibilangin Leon ya udah.
Okay.
Banget loh.
No, I just wondering. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. For number 2.
2.
I'm sorry.
Are you tired, Ted?
Yes, I am.
What time is it?
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, is Ted worried? No, he isn't. He is
Tired.
tired. Yes.
Dengar suara orang ngantuk kok malah ngantuk.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, he's tired. Okay, so the last one.
Semangat, Jeff. Besok libur.
3.
Dad,
Yes?
can you close the window, please?
Yes, of course, Ashley.
Thanks.
Okay, is Ashley hot? No, she isn't. She is very
Cold.
cold. Okay. By the way, not that kind of hot either. Okay.
Aku paling suka itu tadi.
What? Okay. So, if you are using questions, you always put the and. If you go to the grammar, okay, if you look into the grammar, we already did this last week. So, if you're using the question, the to be should be at the front. So for this one, number 1 is he, she, it. Okay, and then are also at the front. Okay, now let's move on to this second part of the grammar for this one. Can you rearrange the order? Okay, let's use number 2.
Sekarang ke grammar ya.
Yeah, grammar, the second part. Okay, I'm gonna use the share screen. I'm gonna use the whiteboard. Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
Grammar yang mana? 1, 2.
The second one. Now, I'm gonna use this. Can you tell me the order for that one? For number 1, it said hungry you are, and then no. What is the correct order? What do you think? What is the correct order for this one?
Are you hungry?
Are you hungry? Good. Wait, what happened with
Ini yang nomor berapa? 1, 2.
number 1? Are you hungry? And the answer is
No.
no. No one. No, you aren't, or no, I am not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm
No,
not.
I'm not.
Okay. So if someone asks with you answered with I. Okay, with I. Number 2. Brazil, they from are. What is the answer for that one?
Are you from Brazil?
Are you or are they?
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they from Brazil?
Good. Are they
Yes, they are.
from Brazil? Yes, they are. Okay, number 3. You 12 are. The answer is,
Are you 12?
are you 12? Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Good. Let me remind you again, punctuations, okay, about the question marks, about the commas, and about the full stops. If you don't use that in your daily test, I will deduct your point.
Miss,
You
kenapa
copy
harus
this?
kenapa harus pakai titik?
You're asking why. We're gonna finish this one first, and then I will explain it to you why. Okay. Number 4. She is tired. The answer is
she tired?
Is she tired?
No.
No, she isn't.
She isn't.
Number 5. Late I am. The answer is
I am late.
I am late. This is
Am
a
I
question.
late?
Am I late?
Am I late?
And then the answer is
No, you aren't.
no, you aren't. Because we are asking someone, so that someone will tell that you. Okay. Now Wilson asked us about why is it important to use the punctuations, the commas and full stops. Now let me ask you this. What do you rate this one? How do you rate this one?
Let's eat, Grandma.
Let's eat, Grandma. How about this one? How do you rate this one?
Let's eat grandma.
Let's eat, Grandma. So you want to eat Grandma?
Yes. Grandma tastes
Without
good.
a comma, you will eat Grandma. You know. That's why that's the importance of punctuations. For example, okay, because Wilson asking about full stops, especially full stops, okay?
Mister, aku mau tanya. Misalnya kita kan, misalnya nulis pakai titik. Tapi kita ngomong itu kan let's eat grandma.
No, you said let's eat, Grandma.
Gini.
And
Let's
it's different.
eat.
This one is let's eat, Grandma. This one,
Let's
let's
eat,
eat, Grandma. You call
Ini
Grandma.
berhenti sebentar.
Okay, for
Ini
example.
berhenti sebentar ya, Mister.
Yes.
Selain let's eat grandma, para ada lagi.
Okay, let's say for example, okay. I took a bus, a train, sorry, and a car. I go to school that way. Okay? There are two sentences in here, right? But in one sitting. That means it's, well, just see, okay? If I don't use any kind of capital letters, any kind of punctuations, what will you get?
Mister, check your WhatsApp. I sent you more reasons why grammar is important.
Okay, let me check it. Can you
I
read
took
that?
a bus,
Can you read
a
that,
train,
Wilson?
and a car. I go to school that way. Itu yang pakai titik. I took a bus, a train, and a car. I go to school that way.
Yes, that one also
Man.
works. Okay?
Man, in short.
You don't have to write it down, but that's why it is important.
Artist is this example.
These are examples of why it's good to use grammars.
Koma.
Oh, sorry, why did I stop sharing?
Nah,
I
aku
want to
bilang
share. You don't have to write it down. Okay.
Gak usah ditulis loh.
Man eating shark and man eating shark is totally different.
Man
If you said
eating shark.
man eating shark, that means the shark is being eaten by a man. But man eating shark means that the shark is eating man. Totally different. And then I'm sorry, I love you. That means I love you, that's why I want to apologize. But the second one, I'm sorry, I love you. Because I love you, I don't want to love you anymore.
Mister, why they are the PPAP image?
Because I got it from Fiores for this one.
Mister, refresh your WhatsApp. See the thing I sent.
I already saw what you sent it to me and I will not. I will not.
It's a PPAP
I will
gift.
not.
It looks like you.
No. Totally different. Okay. So, are we clear with that? Why we need to use the capital letters? Why we need to use the punctuations? And why we need to use any kind of measurement in words? Wow.
Menurutmu India itu tempatnya itu kotor?
Not really. Depends on which part of the India that you're talking about.
Di desa.
I don't think so. They are clean.
Kotor. Nah, masa ya Mister ya? Aku tahu ya Mister ya. Di India itu isinya itu orang-orangnya itu jadi gini. Jadi di sekitaran
kebudayaannya. Itu emang kebudayaannya. Itu kebudayaannya bukan.
Kok masa toh Mister? Enek orang berak di jalan kereta loh Mister, gila.
I don't think that's the outer side. I don't think that's the.
Itu kebudayaan Wilson.
I think that is in the city. That's not in the countryside. You're looking at Mumbai, the capital city of India. But the outskirts of the city is like that because they are poor. You know they have a caste system, right? Because of that caste system, that's why it makes India looks bad. But it's not about that. India is clean. It depends on how you see it.
Ya ada orang berak di jalan kereta gendeng apa piye?
Because of the caste, because of their culture, because of their caste, they don't have the toilet inside their house.
Iri bilang aja pengen.
Okay.
Jadi mereka, jadi contohnya ada laki-laki lihat perempuan berak itu biasa aja.
I don't know. Okay, I never went to India, so I never know. Okay, now let's move on to page 24. Okay, this is where you're going to read. So who wants to be Connor and who wants to be Nick?
Why they are food in this page?
I want to be one of them. I don't care which one.
Okay. Fury will be one of them. Okay, who wants to be Connor? Maybe Fury will be Nick. Who wants to be Connor? Okay, because this is girls, and Kana and Nick could be also a girl's name. So Vanessa, you will be Kana, and Fiore will be Nick. Go ahead.
Suruh ngapain?
Read.
Mister.
Yes, Keith. What is it?
There are one direction.
Yeah, there is one direction.
Nyamping.
Sorry, it's okay. Okay, go ahead, Vanessa and Fiore. Vanessa is Connor, and Fiore is Nick.
Mister, I hate my character. He doesn't even like anything.
Like ice cream, right? How come no one's like? How come someone's that?
He's such a party pooper. I hate him.
Yeah, but that's fine.
I like party.
Okay, Vanessa, go ahead. You read Connor.
Di mana toh?
Page 24.
Snake.
Oh.
Okay.
Please, Nick.
Page 24. You read the Connor, and then Fiore will be Nick.
Okay.
Go ahead, Vanessa and Fiore.
No matter, Nick. Are you tired?
Tired? No, I'm not tired. I'm bored.
Why are you bored?
Because there's nothing to do. Nothing to do at all.
Well, there's Formula One race at 5. It's on TV.
Formula One? I don't like it.
Really? What about the film? There's a new film on at the cinema.
Film? Who's in it?
Ben Stiller. He's so funny.
Ben Stiller? I don't like him. He's not funny. He's terrible. He's so mean.
Go ahead.
But what about some music? Listen to this song. It's the new one from One Direction.
One Direction? Are you joking? I don't like them.
But do you like ice cream? The new ice cream shop in town is open.
Ice cream? No, I don't like it.
What? You don't like ice cream?
No, I don't.
Go ahead, continue.
Okay. What about the club?
What club?
Endingnya.
The new club for teenagers.
I'm not sure.
But Jenny is a member.
Jenny?
Yes, Jenny Carter.
Jenny Carter?
Yes, she goes there every Friday.
Really? Let's go. So
Okay.
he doesn't like anything except his like girlfriend or his crush. Like he hates ice cream, One Direction.
He hates ice cream.
I do not like
You're
ice cream.
savage.
You're crazy, Nick.
I used to like ice cream.
Okay, thank you very much, Vanessa and Fiore. What is it?
Itu padahal dikasih gratis loh, masa gak mau sih?
Yeah. Okay.
Itu orang goblok.
Krim aku pengen makan es krim beneran.
Okay, so now let's
Dikasih
move
es
on.
krim gak mau, dikasih artis gak mau, maunya apa?
So let's move on. Correct the sentences at number 3 over there. Okay. So number 1, the Formula One race is at 8. Is it? What is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be at
5. The Formula
At 5.
One race isn't at 8. It's at 5.
Yeah, it's at 5. So isn't at 8. It's at 5. So because it's at 5, which one? Number 1 is the Formula One. It's already written in there. Okay. Number 2, Johnny Depp is in the film. So how do you answer it? Wilson, your camera. Because you turn off your camera, please answer this one. Number 2. Johnny Depp is in the film.
Gimana? Kok ngeblank?
Number 3 on page 24.
24.
You have to correct the sentence. Correct the sentence.
Kok dilompat-lompatin toh, Miss? Anu soalnya beberapa.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
24. Widih, ice cream.
Oh my goodness, where were you? Dude.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Ternyata masih ada 23.
Okay, come on. Number 2.
Ice cream.
Number 2 on the third part, on the correct the sentences.
Oh,
Number 2 is Johnny Depp is in the film. It's not true. So we said he isn't in the film. Who's in the film? Who's in the film?
Sing di film gak tahu.
Cannot you see? Cannot you see who is in the film?
Aku tak baca nune kelihatan.
Oh, come on. Wilson, where were you? I think you're going to daydream just now. Okay, Keith, can you answer that one for number 2?
I think it's number 2.
Nggak, aku bingung. I'm really bingung. Maksudnya yang number 2, page 24, right?
Yeah, page 24.
I think it's A.
No, the third part, the correct the sentences. So it said that number 2, Johnny Depp, is in the film, but it's wrong. He isn't. Who is? Who is in the film?
In the film,
One Direction.
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. Okay. So which one is the Ben Stiller? Which picture is Ben Stiller?
A.
A. A is 2. Okay. The song is By the Feeling for number 3. Is it the song is By the Feeling? Or by who? For number 3, the song is By the Feeling. Is it By the Feeling?
Mister, aku ke toilet.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, number 3, is it By the Feeling or by who? For the song, the new song.
Pintu Wilson tutup sendiri.
What is it, Leon?
Pintu Wilson tadi tutup sendiri.
Okay. So please, number 3, the song is By the Feeling. That is not true. What is true? What is the correct sentence? It isn't. It's supposed to be from who? Oh, come on. I cannot write over here? Seriously? It isn't. It's supposed to be from... The song is from who? Can anyone tell me? Okay, which one did you don't understand? Let me ask you, which one did you don't understand? Because all of this is from the dialogue over here, right? So if it's about the song, which part talking about music, about the song? Is it around here? When Kana asking about what about some music? So who is the music from? Who is the song from?
C.
C. Who is that? I don't want to say that name. I hate that band.
Wait.
What's their name?
What direction?
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Leo. Okay, now we're moving on. Okay. Okay, number 4 is the new t-shirt shop is in town, is open. Is it the new t-shirt shop?
Ice cream shop.
It's the ice cream shop. So it isn't the new t-shirt, it's the ice cream shop. So this one is number 4. So that means the last one is number 5. I cannot write anything, seriously. I cannot write over here. What the heck? Okay, so the last one is 5. Okay, the E is 5. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
No.
I have a question.
What is it?
Why did they have to make Nick so hateable? Like, he hates everything. He's a loner who wants a girlfriend. Like, I seriously hate him so much. He's my least favorite character in this whole entire book.
Because, you know, we can hate someone based on their taste, but it's just maybe it's just their taste. Okay,
But he
that's it.
doesn't like ice cream.
I know, it's hateable. Okay, that's it for today. All right, that's it for our class for today, for the English class. We will meet again on Thursday. Happy holiday for tomorrow. Take your rest. Okay, I will see you again on Thursday. Bye bye.
Thanks, Mr.
Bye bye.